Today, we're remodeling a traditional tatami room and a Western-style room. Over 10 years ago, we replaced the kitchen and remodeled the bathroom here. And the homeowner also trusted us with the exterior painting. This time, the tatami room will be converted into wood flooring. In the Western room, we'll overlay the existing floor. Walls and ceiling get new plywood backing, then a wallpaper finish. We'll start with the floor work in the tatami room. If the existing plywood subfloor was sound, we could install new floor joists on top and frame over it. But it's a little, no quite spongy. Building a new floor structure on this old plywood would be risky. After talking with the owner, we'll remove all of the plywood. One concern, once we strip the plywood, the door sill height may drop. So we record the original opening height and check the door alignment beforehand. We'll take out the furring strip wedged between the door sill and the tatami border. Removing this can affect door alignment, so we have to be careful. Old rusty nails don't like to come out. It's less pulling and more snapping. If we pull every nail one by one, we'll lose the daylight. The pry bar can't lift the sheets. The boards are too flimsy to peel cleanly. It's coming apart in layers, like a millefeuille cake. At this point, handwork won't cut it. New plan, rip it with a circular saw at 300 millimeters, about 1 shaku intervals. If you just smash things, you end up with chaos, and sorting the debris takes forever. Okay. We cut it into smaller pieces to control the mess, but that might not have helped much. 来るつもりじゃなかったもんね。このミルフィーユみたいなベニヤをめくる仕事が俺は一番嫌い。 Progress is slow, and I'm already at max stress. The nails are too rusty to set with a hammer. And pulling them is no picnic either. Time for a Bosch carbide blade, one made for cutting metal. We'll use a reciprocating saw and mow the nails down. Beast mode, that's satisfying. So refreshing. This looks like wood chips from when the house was first built. And this is a persimmon. After a day of wrestling with it, the plywood is finally gone. Next day, my mentor Shimizu came to back me up. With prep deliveries and demo done yesterday, today the two of us will frame the floor in one push.
何してんの？
これはね、昔は換気扇ってもう使ってないみたいでずっと。うわ、慣れとるな。で、外します。
これ効果あるの？多少はあるのかな。
あるんちゃう？うん、ほら。まだあるわ。よーく入っとる。床も浮いてないし何にも問題ないけどいっぱいついとるわ。ナスナジの、
じゃあこれもう見てわかるやん。そんなの全然しけってへんでさ。
サラサラやん。むしろ。
誰かに決められてへんのけど。
あった、一個あった。
It feels like hunting treasure chests in an underground dungeon. These are insulation panels for between the floor joists. We'd planned on 30mm thick insulation. But since we removed the old plywood subfloor, we'll step up to 40mm insulation. Shimizu keeps laying insulation. Pretty sure he's plotting to seal me in down there.
まだある。
あっちも。うわ、半分かもかな。
まだ。
ああ。
There were more treasure chests than I thought.
あのさ、
うん。
外した瞬間に空気がすっごい流れる。
あ、ほんと。
うん。
逆に塞いじゃってるってこと。
そうそう。すっごいなんか快適になっちゃう。
Nothing more pointless than a fan that's not powered. They weren't on a dedicated circuit. Installing too many might have caused failures. Made it back from the crawl space in one piece. Feels like waking up from hibernation. Like a bear. In the winter chill, we blow off sweat and dust with a giant blower. Mom would scold me for taking off my shirt like this.
めっちゃ便利やなこれ。めっちゃ便利。
お湯が沸いてる。
Shimizu's site-only hot water kettle looks ready to explode from steam. He shared instant coffee from his break kit. Come to think of it, I don't drink canned coffee on site anymore.
また持ち上げないぐらいがいいんだけど、
あの切れっ端でこれは違うで
下がらへん。
We slip a floor joist between to keep the door sill from sagging. Force it in and you'll throw the door alignment off, or the door won't slide.
釘だけやでさ釘を抜けるから実は抜けないからいいよ
これでいいと思うんだよね。
Since the sill was left floating when we removed the plywood, we bond the joist and sill together with urethane adhesive. In remodeling, adjusting and fixing existing door sills is critical. And this is the only moment to correct a warped sill. We rip the joist narrower on the circular saw and notch it to match the gap at the sill.
お見せできるもんじゃない。
We got the joists and insulation in somehow. Next, we lay the underlayment plywood.
2825なんや。
ちょっと待ってくれあいた外ってな外ってなんで刺激たって
この2枚取ろうか。
これだけ取ってくりゃ刺激にポーンと全部眠りつくでさ
ここからここら辺まで行かない。
もうこれなんかええやな両面にとってもおう遠慮しちゃダメすぎうわすげたぞお前
うわー、俺としたことが。
あ、ティッシュあっち。
これは終わったな。これは終わった。やっちゃった。そっちだけだと思っとった。
Once urethane adhesive gets on you, it's all over. It's like a slug sprinkled with salt, melting away. We wipe everything clean and get back to it. Now we'll prep the subfloor in the western room. I pre-made spaces to correct the height difference. We could lay flooring directly over the existing floor, but then it would sit 20 millimeters lower than the tatami room. So we'll combine spacers and plywood to match heights. Matching floor heights across rooms pays off long term. It keeps the threshold barrier free when you swap doors later, and robot vacuums won't get hung up. Thin stock splits easily, so we fasten with a stapler, not nails. The thin leveling joists are installed. Then we lay the underlayment plywood. Day 1 of carpentry has gone smoothly so far.
すごい極端だよね。こっちもOK なんだね。
そっちはいいか。なんだよ。
おかしいでしょ、そこだけ。
並べろ。一部取りたいの。
一部
何をこうなの。じゃっとさ、電源取って、で、ガッと出して、4部以下のとかなんです。
The left side of the sill drops abruptly in one area. If we leave it, the finished floor will sit higher than the sill in places. So we'll thin the back of the plywood locally. Whether to lower just a small area or the entire floor is a tough call. If we didn't care about matching the next room, we'd skip all this fine-tuning.
下がった。
4部置いてみる？
これ読む？
入れることに。すごいすごい。
これが下がった。
By shaving the back, we got the sill transition dialed in perfectly.
これやんか。ここだけやな。1本目には3個でな。
Last sheet of underlayment plywood. Same deal. Shave the back a touch to blend the step. Don't gouge it in one pass. Feather it gradually. This is where a craftsperson's touch really shows. I messed up.
いやー。じゃあね。あかんよ。これあかんよ、アウト。これは
うわーもうやだ、もうやりたくない。
しゃべったぞ。しゃべってもやらなあかんよ。
あれと音たん。
あれちょっと。
やり直し。
今のやり直しが辛いわ。
Any carpenter knows this pain. You spend time crafting a detailed piece, only to flip the orientation or misread a layout line. You can groan all you want, then remake it properly. That's the job.
It's okay. Yeah.
OK。
Yeah, これですね。
This time we got it right. No mistakes.
美味しい。
よし、できたな。よかったな、ここどうなるかな、また一瞬も。
End of day 1. Subfloor plywood is in place. Next day, we start the flooring installation. On the traditional tatami room side, it's a tight 4 sides butt joint, no baseboard. We set up separate work tables and finish one room's flooring together, fast and
いい
clean.
だな。まあまあ、ついてるやろ。これだ。2845。
It's a tight workspace, but until materials thin out, we both work inside. As a rule, we keep the wall-to-floor gap within about 0.5 millimeters. No hiding with a caulk or trim. This is where skill shows. Half the room is done in no time.
じゃあ OK。もう、ほんで、それこっち上げやさ、数そっち貼ってけ、俺こっちやってる。これがめんどくさい。
While filming, Yo-chan also helps with the adhesive. She stays out of our way, but still lends a hand when needed. From here, we split tasks. I'll finish the tatami room. Shimizu advances the western room. As materials thin out, space opens up. Splitting the work boosts efficiency. Final row going in. Freehand cut with a circular saw. One pass. Chew it up with a hand plane for a clean edge. Pin the flooring with a finish nailer so it won't lift while the adhesive cures. Converting tatami to wood flooring complete. Next up, ceiling framing, wall backing, door installation,
あ、でかかったのに
全部拝むんですか？
赤に言っても直しようなくない
and a minor injury.
危な。
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel